Yo, what's going on? It's your man Hanley. We're back after our milestone 100th episode was Rick Hyde. We're going on episode 101 today with my homie from Vermont, Shorty Bang. He's part of Street Religion. You guys will know about Street Religion if you checked out the Young Breeze interviews. What up, everybody? What up, Diverse? What up, Vinny? What up, Be The Wiz? Episode as usual, sponsored by Diamonds Rising. We're going to be doing a giveaway because not only did we hit a milestone episode, we hit the milestone of hitting 2K followers. So shout out to y'all for the support, dedicated love. You know, I appreciate it. I tell as many people as I can that I appreciate them. And if I haven't told you, just know I appreciate you. Get it on with this guy. Pause. If everybody could show some love on this chat, I'd appreciate it. I gotta turn my fucking thing down. I look like I'm hiding my mouth and shit. Alright, so AG, what's good, homie? My Montreal dogs are in here. Appreciate everybody coming in. If you're not following my man Shorty Bang, go check him. He's always dropping verses on his video shit. D French, my guy. I've been trying to connect with D French for a minute, man. I feel like he's waiting until I'm like just begging.
Word up.
Yeah, you know. West End North Side, right? That's what it was. West End North Side.
Yeah, that was
boy, man. You know, like that came out, and now Breezes. God damn, bro.
Big homie was. I just sent out my request.
That's my guy. So yo,
right, about that real quick.
Hit it, bro. Hit it. Pause. So yo, we just got through episode 100. So you're the first artist to start the next 100 with us. So I appreciate you coming on. Oh, he really taking that dab.
I broke my rig, so now I gotta do it with a fucking nectar collector.
You broke your what?
I broke my dab rig.
Oh.
Well, I didn't do it. My fucking cat did it, but.
Oh, Bill, the hip hop head from Nova Scotia is in the building. Appreciate him coming in. So, look at him go. And that was Shorty Bang's intro with a shot of tequila. All right, bro. So, wanna just give yourself an introduction for the people that aren't in the live right now that don't know you, so they know who you are later.
Word, yeah. Shorty Bang. Member with Street Religion. You already know. Shorty Bang in the dab. Shorty Bang in the dab.
Yo, you've been right. How long have you been in it for now?
Have I been making music?
Yeah.
Like 3 years?
3 years?
No, it's going on 4 years now.
Bro, your shit is fucking dope for 4 years, man.
Appreciate you, man.
No, for real though, like that's some elevation that people don't usually get. There's some people that get it, but like that says a lot about like your understanding of the pen game.
Not like I used to.
And you know the thing is, you're a really big fan of like films and shit. So like I'm sure a lot of your tracks got references.
Somebody told me that like my music, like I give some of the best pop culture references that there are. Like a lot of my music has like a lot of, you know what I mean? Because I try to rap about people that people are gonna understand. You know what I mean? You can't make the bars too complex because people don't get it. Some people don't get it.
Goes over their head. For sure.
Nah. Breezy tells me I have that problem. He's like, oh, he's like, come on.
You're giving them riddles and shit.
I'm trying to write quadruple entendres and shit, and it's just like, bro, no. A double entendre is fine. You don't got to do all that.
A triple's cool, but you're pushing it now. Nah, for real.
Yeah, facts. Charles Dickinson got shit on me. Barles Dickens. Burroughs Dickens.
Shit. Did you catch that episode I did last night?
Yo, I was on the video chat with my girl for 12 straight hours last night.
That's cool. That's cool.
No cap, like we went to sleep on the phone again, like we had a fight and we had to work things out.
Just know I shouted you out to Rick Hyde.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, there was the Rick Hyde one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that after we get done.
Yo, I was talking to him. I shouted out Breeze in his album, and I told him like, "Yo, I'm gonna send you the album. Can you peep it?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna peep it." I'm like, "All right, word." So he's gonna hit me back with what his feelings were on it, and I told him like, "Yo, you gotta listen front to back."
Breeze has never put out a bad project ever.
No,
like that
facts.
project, though.
Crazy, bro.
Upper echelon type shit.
Hell,
You feel me? Like,
yeah, man, top tier shit. Like that's like a top tier mixtape in the scene right now, or album. Sorry,
there's not many albums that like I can listen to the entire way through without skipping a song to go to another song. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm even talking even in the industry. There's literally very few albums I can listen to a whole album.
Oh, same here, bro. The only shit I can listen to.
I Breeze, I don't skip one track.
No, man, I listened to it. I heard some from him before he dropped it, but I had to end the video call because I was dealing with a bunch of shit. So then I heard the rest after, but I started from the beginning still.
Dream of the Brop. Yes, it's you, bro.
Oh, man. All the bees changing for the C's. I understand.
All that Brem Brulee, you heard?
Yeah. You know? So you're working on a project I hear too.
Yeah, I don't even. Yo, it's so new. Like I don't even got a name for the project yet. Like,
but what kind of, is there a concept behind it? You have a concept behind it?
Not really. Like, nah.
No.
I'm not really like a concept type of. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, you're heavy bar. You're just bar.
Yeah,
you're just bar loaded.
When I do have a concept, I feel like, you know what I mean, I stick to the script really well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
first
rap song I ever did was with Breeze and Raw Def. That the offensive part 2. They said, "Yo, just write the most disrespectful shit you can think of." I said, "Say less." I can do that. I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. Oh yeah, not
yeah. No, yeah, bro. You were on what's the track?
Because
Decent.
The new
wasn't he on Decent?
Huh?
He was on Decent, right? D French.
What do you mean?
What track was he on?
I've done 2 songs with D French. I did Get Out of My Way and oh, you talk about on Bree's album?
Yeah, wasn't he on Breeze's album on a track? I forget what track it was.
Yeah, no, I think what was it called?
Decent.
Yeah.
Shout yo, 1 minute. I just gotta interrupt for 1 sec, dog. D French. I've been trying to holler at you to do one of these for a minute, man, because when I heard West End Northside, I became a fan.
Blazer! Casa Don SR in the building. Yeah.
You got street religion in the chat, bro. That's what it's about.
You know.
You know, like y'all said, it's family, right? So they're gonna come through.
Word up.
You know, family ain't always blood. Actually, most of the time, it changes when you get older. You know?
Blazer.
Yeah. So yo, I told you I wanted to hear the story because I know you told me about like you being locked up with Ferragamo for a minute.
Yeah.
But I want to know because you haven't always been in a wheelchair.
No, I haven't.
Right? How old were you when you ended up in a wheelchair?
33.
So, and you. Okay, so that you said your age earlier, so 7 years ago?
I turned 40. I turned 40 in what month is it?
August.
2 months.
Okay, so it's almost 7 years that it's happened.
Almost, yeah. It's April of next year will be 7. So 6 and some change. See,
she's crazy. That type of traumatic shit that happens, man. Like the dates are in your head like the birthday.
Nah, yo, fast.
You know, like. It's weird, bro. It's not even you doing it. You don't want to think about like how long it's been, but you're like, "Fuck."
I'll never forget it. You know why? Because it was fucking April 1st, April Fool's Day. But ain't nobody was laughing that day. I can laugh about it now, but it wasn't funny that day.
Bro, you be killing jokes on fucking Facebook with that shit, and I'm always dying, man. I'm always fucking crying.
Well, man, I had
We
like I
We'll
said,
talk. We'll talk, dog. I'm always laughing.
what am I gonna do? Be miserable? Like I'm not a miserable person, so.
I feel you.
Lauren, what up?
But yo, so what exactly happened? Was it an accident? Was
So
it someone else?
I got run over on purpose. I had robbed this dude at gunpoint. I was sitting in his car. He pulled the drugs out. I pulled the gun out. Would have said, you know what I mean? Like, you know what the fuck this is? Like, I get out the car and shit, and like, I'm not paying. Like, he backs the car up like really fast. So I'm thinking this is broad daylight, fucking Hannaford's parking lot in Brattleboro and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. I go to walk away, and I hear the, and I look, and this motherfucker driving full speed at me. And I mean, I zigged when I should have zagged, I guess, and I went the wrong way. And
Shit, that's fucked, dog.
that's not that's not even the fucked up part. Is I didn't even end up paralyzed for like 2 months after that, because like it caused like a contusion on my spine that grew into a cyst, and then the cyst popped, sending like pus and shit down my spinal cord. So that's why I had to have the surgery. Like this shit didn't even happen until like 2 months later. So it was like
that must have been even like more fucking.
I went to
effective.
sleep. I woke up. I couldn't feel my legs, just like that. This shit was wild.
Yo, when that like, because obviously it's not happening. Like it has to happen for people to understand, right? So like when you woke up and you felt that, what did you think? Because you were thinking you might be alright, right?
I mean, what after the
because you weren't paralyzed right away. So like.
Right, I was fine. Literally, I was fine, and like I literally went to sleep. I thought when I woke up, I thought my legs were just asleep. You know how like you get the pins and you lay in the same position so long. So I'm waiting for the shit to come back, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I'm already in the hospital. I was in the hospital with my girlfriend at the time. She was having a port put in for dialysis. Her kidneys were like failing and shit. She was a diabetic. So
man, I'm a diabetic too.
Word. Sorry,
no,
I didn't mean to.
No, it's a fuck. No, I hate man. It's the worst.
She didn't take care of herself at all. That's why she's been there 33 years old with her kidneys failing. You feel me? Like
if you see some of my old pictures from like 2017. Oh shit. Oh, he'll join back in a minute. I'm gonna send him a request. Give me a minute. There we go.
I'm back.
Fuck.
All right. Me and electric don't me.
But so like when you woke up and you felt that, like what was the first thought in your head? Fuck.
I had no like.
Just blank.
I like I had her. I woke her up. She's like sleep. I woke her up. I'm like, yo, call your nurses. I can't feel my fucking legs, man.
Yeah.
I was like scared. I don't think you think scared is the right word. Like terrified.
Yeah, man. And well, it's traumatic. You
right.
know, like
I'll never forget that feeling as long as I live. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was traumatic. That's the shit PTSD is made out of.
That's man.
The
Post-traumatic stress disorder, dog. Like it has everything. It's fucking traumatic stress in the fucking word. I'm like, God damn it. You know? But yeah, no, I feel you, man, because like I said, I'm diagnosed with a lot of that shit. So, but not over situations like this. There's situations in the past that like were fucked up, like the screwdriver in my knee shit. That was fucked up. You know, sitting on a chair and all of a sudden there's a bag and a screwdriver in my leg, and I'm like, all right. You know, now my knee's fucked, so I'm always walking with a fucking limp. Like I'm fucking at the fucking Pimp Awards with Snoop Dogg.
Yo, it's funny. My girlfriend today, like, yo, she's like, what kind of walk did you have? Hey, no, she's like, what kind of like?
And you're there trying to remember.
how would you describe how would you describe your walk? I said, yo, you know what? I said I walked around like the pavement was put there for me to walk on. Typically, you know what I mean? Like that's probably why I can't walk now. God was like, all right, pussy. All right, pussy. Okay. How
So,
you like apples? How you like those apples?
so the the project you're working on, um, what are you planning for? Like, is it going to be a lot of collabs or a lot more solo?
So that whole Sofrito project was, I mean, I did it with a producer, so I didn't have any features on it like on purpose. You know what I mean? It was just me and him. So, but this next project I plan, like, this is gonna be feature heavy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really gonna put this together well, and that's one thing I do well. Like, I know who to put on a song with me. Like, I know what song suits. You know what I mean? Which one of my SR brothers? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I plan to have a song with even June Fargo.
Yeah.
I don't know how that shit gonna sound yet, but yeah, even June Fargo, like, we're
Yo, June's dope, bro. Everyone in it's dope.
say that like he can't. I say that like the man can't like rap. Like June can rap too. Like he doesn't just sing. Like the motherfucker got bars. Like
Word. But so when you're working on it, what are you aiming to drop it? Like, do you have a vision for it? Like how to roll it out, when to drop it?
Honestly, I would like if I do like a rough estimate. I'd like a January 1st, like a January 1st, 2024 drop.
I could hear fucking Ricky and fucking Julian in the background.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
My man's playing Trailer Park Boys for me, dog. All I heard was Ricky, fuck off.
Fuck off.
These fucking Rakins are eating all my fucking weed, Julian.
This is like this is one of those comfort shows for me, man. This is, you know what I mean? This is like my go-to when I'm chilling, smoking, having a couple. Like when I'm not listening to music, like I'm watching this, and it doesn't get old to me.
Man, and the shit is fucking has replay value like a motherfucker.
Yo, I do wish I had one of the fucking Men in Black. Yeah, I mean, the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
So I forget that I seen it and then like rewatch it all for the first time again, because I was so mad that I had seen the shit for years and never watched it. I'm like, yo, that shit looks stupid. And I watched one episode and was like, yo, what?
Someone in the chat asked, what's your favorite part about rapping? I think I would say for you it's probably to get express yourself about shit.
Yeah, no, it's literally it's the outlet I needed to like continue to live, to be able to live life in a wheelchair. Honestly, like that shit saved my life.
Yeah.
But like honestly, like I had no way of expressing myself any other way. Like I don't like to talk to people about like how I feel about being in a wheelchair. Like I never wanted to complain about the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because anybody can be like, oh, woe is me. You know what I mean? Like, but I can't be like that. Like,
no, I feel
take
you.
my situation and I literally try to make the best I can out of it.
Yeah,
that's all you really can do.
Yeah. The thing with me, like, my outlet is writing music too, but like when I need to vent about some shit or whatever, like it's usually on Facebook just because I don't have people to talk to, so I post it. And then people are like, yo, you're looking for pity. I'm like, no, motherfucker, this is my fucking therapist. It's too expensive for a therapist, bro.
It's literally one of the reasons I meme as hard as I meme.
Yeah.
Because that's another therapy for me. Like, making people laugh makes me feel about myself. You know what I mean? Like,
me, you, and fucking Francis, bro.
Yeah.
We just deadly, man. Or when you're commenting on some Bree shit and I just jump in to talk. Like, yo, man, the other day that wheelchair shit though was fucking funny as hell. That caption was fucking hilarious.
You literally came up with the best fucking caption ever of all time.
I'm too big to remember what it was. I just know it was funny.
Wheel recognize wheel. And then I told you, I was like, yo, we'll talk. And then my boy Dougie was like, yo, you should fucking market that.
Yo,
And I was like,
I'm
that's
telling
a good
you,
idea.
we
Hashtag
should.
we'll talk.
Yo, we should, man. Yo, you know what? I think it'd be a dope album name too.
I literally that's the as I was coughing, that's what I thought in my head.
I got another question from the same user or viewer, and it's, what is your most meaningful song?
Probably Shadow of Death, because that's really the only song I have where like I talk about like my perspective about my situation.
Yeah. And how long ago did that come out?
And that was on the Bristol for Walking album. I made the fucking
That cover was dope.
video. I made the video for that. It was fucking negative 13 degrees out. Me and Sammy Chan Dolo just cruising around Brad, just finding different spots to fucking to film it. I remember I was wearing the Costa Don hoodie and that shit. I just got this shit in the mail like 2 days before that. So like
when I was well, I'm still making music, but when I was putting it out back in the day, I was fucking I shot a video, and Canada's fucking winters are just like Vermont. So like, but we say ours was minus 40 below zero, bro. It was fucking like bad out, bro. It was bad. And I went out and I didn't want to have to wear my jacket the whole time, you know? So I'm like, let's shoot in the underground garage. It might be a little warmer. You know, we go in, completely worse. And then I'm like, fuck it. I take my jacket off. We start making a video, bro. I ended up watching the video. It was so cold. My face, I was all fucking red. So I'm like, yo, fuck the video. Like, I'm not putting that shit out. I look like I look like my head's about to burst from blood pressure problems.
Yo, and I've noticed like I'm not like I've in my older age, like blood pressure has become a problem for me.
Yeah. Yo,
that's why I try to stay mellow and happy. But like when I get angry, like it's not. When I was 20, angry was like fucking crack cocaine in your veins. Yeah. When you're 20, when you're 40, that shit hurt.
Yeah,
hurts when you're fucking 40 years old. You know what I mean? It's not the same type of shit. So like I just try to stay stress free, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best thing to do, bro. It's too much to be fucking stressing out all the time.
Yeah, no, for real. I was just about to say something about Canada. Like, yo, Canada is the only place Vermont people can't complain about. You know what I mean?
Especially Montreal.
People in Vermont can't complain about cold to people in Canada. Everywhere else, we can fucking talk shit. But maybe not Alaska either, but
I mean, most of Canada's cool. There's some provinces that are whack as fuck.
I didn't even know. Like I ended up I added this chick on Facebook, and she's like a res chick, and I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah.
And, like, she lives like on a reservation, like in Canada.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, bro. And yo, you know, it's funny. Everyone still doesn't realize that, like, okay, speaking of indigenous, like, people, like, be the Wiz in this conversation right here. He said them Canada's or winters are really cold or really do be wild. He's indigenous. And, like, yo, a lot of his stories, man, are fucking crazy touching. But, like, those people living on the res, people on the res, bro, like, that's what Canada gave them as land. That's fucked. That, like, yo, okay, we're gonna build a city. You can have this little fucking shithole over here.
This fucking populated area that we're not gonna help you clear out any of the fucking shit. Like, you need to do that shit your fucking self. I mean, like, we're not gonna. That's wild.
But the thing is, indigenous probably would rather build it themselves because they don't want to fuck with Canada. So,
don't y'all get like an oil check every year though? Everybody in Canada, don't
no.
y'all? Right? No, I thought everybody in Canada got a check every year.
Canada won't give out money unless they're trying to fucking get out of trouble with something or fucking always on some bullshit. Especially with this fucking prime minister, man. Fucking dumbass shootout. Always on.
So y'all don't even have a president. Y'all got a prime minister.
Yeah, and I'm glad that he's separated with his wife because now she's free to smash.
That's wild. I mean, but yo, listen, like, one thing. So Vermont can't complain about cold in Canada. Guess what? Canada can't do to the United States? Complain about their fucking government.
Yeah.
Yo.
No. Yeah,
like,
we're just
literally y'all the apartment above the fucking meth shack.
Yeah.
Canada, and then you got the United States, and it's just a fucking meth shack.
Yeah, and we have so many
Crap
crossings in
house.
in the province I'm in Ontario. There's so many crossings to the United States. Like we can go through Buffalo to Buffalo, New York from Niagara Falls. We can come to Vermont through Montreal. We can fucking there's tons of places, bro. Through Cornwall. I think you end up in Vermont too. I'm not sure. Cornwall's whack, but I opened for Joe Budden in Cornwall once. Yeah, he was a fucking asshole though, bro. Like I love his mood music days because like that shit hit, and then after the slaughterhouse
Like
troubles and shit.
I didn't really fuck with him until like his slaughterhouse days.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, his mood music shit is like some real fucking.
I'm from New
deep
York
shit.
though. Like I don't think anybody from New York ever respected a New Jersey rapper except for Redman.
Yeah,
Redman get all the love though. Like
hell yeah, bro. He's dope. But I mean, Budden was nice with it. I like Budden, but I also like Ransom. I like Ransom more. You know, he was dope.
mm-hmm.
But back to you though. I know you said you help a lot with like charity things and shit like that.
I mean,
music.
I can't lie. Like I do it a lot. Like that was literally like my first thing that I did.
But
it felt really good.
You try at least.
Huh?
You try at least.
No, yeah, like I'm definitely down for that anytime. I just feel kind of awkward like when there's kids there because like my lyrics are definitely not for children.
Yeah, no, hell no. You gotta play hustle hard, bro.
I am. I was described as the gleefully profane.
Yo, that article was dope, bro.
I'm. You know what? I think I might get that on a T-shirt. Yeah. Gleefully profane.
Shout out Just Cause, man.
Oh, Joe in the building?
Yeah.
Yo, Steve, ¿qué te pasó, hermano?
Yo, our boy here said Treach was respected from Jersey.
No, yo, I forgot all about. Yeah, that's a fact. I forgot all about Treach.
That's why I love the viewers, bro. They always got.
He still get love now.
Yeah, and he wants Eminem to produce his album and shit.
He should.
Eminem loves Treach.
What do you?
Same thing.
You seen that new artist that he just signed?
Easy Mills. Yeah, I saw that. I watched this Up and Down video. I was like, all right, the dancing's a little much, but after, and then when like, funny. I thought it was a TikTok. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I can say I have never danced in a video.
No.
So
I don't think you can.
the way my wheelchair is set up.
You just there like
dance. This. I just
you just
lean
back.
You heard?
You're like leaning back. You're like, yo, someone pull me backwards. Someone pull me backwards.
I'll hit him with that real quick, but I'll do the A-Town shit, but that's about it.
You can't do the stomp though.
I can't. I mean, I could grab my leg and like insinuate. I could insinuate a stomp. You know what I mean? But
I feel you.
I tried to do Deuce one night, and
I knew when I had you on. I knew when I got you on here, I was gonna be cracking jokes for fucking sure. I was like, this one's gonna be a fucking.
You already know. I had a couple drinks before I came on. You know what I mean? To ease it out. You heard? Like,
but yo, I know you said you're gonna have some bars for the people. You want to spit some bars for the people?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Let me do this shot real quick.
Cheers, brother. Hey, yo, Just Cause, hit me up on my on DMs. I want to hit you then on an interview. All right, whenever you're good, bro.
Hold on, let me go. Damn, it's because I wrote something for this, but I didn't know I wouldn't be able to like look at my notes at this. Like I wrote something just for this, specifically for this. Remember I said I was gonna do it. Let me damn. Oh, that's corny.
Ren Thomas.
I actually met him. I met him at the 656 Fest 2. Actually got to be in a cipher in a rap cipher with Ren Thomas, which, I mean, it was one of the greatest. And I wasn't
Yeah.
even a rapper yet. I literally wrote my whole first album at that music fest. I had never. It was so crazy because, like, I was on all sorts. Like, I think I did every drug but crack and heroin that weekend. Like, I was gone from the moment I arrived. I just ate, as soon as I got there, I just ate mushrooms, and like, I literally wrote my whole first album.
Bro, I was on
Because it was the environment. It was everybody there was there on some music shit, and they had, you know what I mean? Like, it was just crazy. So like, yeah. But
man,
yeah, Ren Thomas, man. Shout out Ren Thomas, definitely. Like, he's another Jersey legend. Oh,
last night after I did that episode, bro, I fucking took some. What's that?
Albial. I forgot about Albial too. Albial I fuck with Albial heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, I took shrooms last night after I fucking did that episode to celebrate. Man, I walked to the store to get some cigarettes, and by the time I was walking back, it had kicked in. I'm looking at the street lights, bro, and because there was one green on, and on the side there was a red one. And I looked at the ground, and I'm like, why the fuck's it purple? I'm like, oh, red and green make purple.
Aren't mushrooms legal in Canada?
They're not legal, but we got dispensaries.
So it's like the United States with weed.
Yeah, well, like, why, the dispensaries are still legal there?
It's not. It's federally, it's
legal,
but state by state, you know what I mean? So unless it's state, but technically the feds could come in at any time and shut any of these dispensaries down.
Yeah, and you know what they're doing? They're tracking everybody's amounts, and they're gonna just break the fucking one that's fucking making the most bread.
They realize there's way too much money in it.
Yeah,
they're dumb. They were smart to tax it and make that shit legal.
They don't.
Like,
if they made it legal, bro, the government makes so much money off the shit.
I remember a time when like not a lot of people smoked weed, and like it was weird to smoke weed, and now like it's weird if you don't smoke weed. You feel me? Like, oh, smoke like
back in the day, like when it was illegal here, like I would smoke in public. I didn't give a shit. You know, the cops would come and they'd be like, "Put that out." I'd be like, "Okay, whatever." I put it out, walk up the street, light it.
Some people
but then like,
oh no, go ahead.
My bad. So then when it came legal, I stopped smoking outside because I could smoke. I could just go get it and come back and chill. And then like I'm walking down the street, everyone's smoking a joint. I'm like, man, I was doing this shit fucking way before it was legal, man. You guys are soft. They're all hyped. They're like, yo, I'm smoking.
Like it's in cuisine. Like everything is edibles and restaurant.
They're working on like to get people on ketamine and shit to like help with PTSD. Like they do it for the soldiers, you know. A lot of them come home, they end up getting a ketamine treatment, and it works.
I literally like at that David Don Marion day 2, like I got a whole mental reset. I came home because I rolled on Molly for 2 straight days, but the first night I did Molly and mushrooms. So the next 2 days I just was on Molly.
Hippie flipping, brother.
Woke up in the morning, I did a shot, and I did like 2 points of Molly. Me and D French, like we was lit, like at 10 a.m. Yo, had to get it started.
Yo, bro, like that's I know what's gonna happen now when I'm in Vermont. I know I'm gonna be getting all fucked up because you know. I'm with it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, there's literally nothing else. Like that's why I rap. Like, cause what else was I gonna do? Like I rap. Was I just gonna get fucked up? No. Like I have to rap too, cause like I just can't be out here just getting fucked up. Like,
you need a break from getting fucked up by rapping. So yo, come on. I know you got some bars. bars.
No, I said, you think you're Super Saiyan. You just saying that you super. Ask Kel-Rel, I'm amazing with the Ruger. I said, blazing at your medulla. Turn your oblongata into eggplant with ricotta. Your plate, I'm about to eat this pussy pasta. I said, you're not a rapper. I said, you're not a sir. I said, not a rapper to your... I said, not a rapper to your rapper tour, Serge Ibaka. I said, I know you caught that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll do something else. Like, just give me a minute. You know, like I'll think it's like I am such like I write everything.
Yeah.
But My memory be.
That's cool, dog. I mean, yo, hold on one second.
I should have wrote the shit on a piece of paper. I didn't even think that I wouldn't be able to look at the shit while I was on the. Yeah, I mean.
Yo, I might be able to hear you if you go to your notes. We just won't see you.
Oh, hold on.
No, I don't think it's gonna work.
Nah, you couldn't hear me?
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, the freestyle was dope though, bro. You can still drop some free. I mean,
Word.
you're in a cipher. Think of it as a cipher.
I mean, yo, all right.
I just be making people rap now.
Nah, like I love to, yo, no, yo, ask anybody. Normally, like I'm the dude. They're like, yo, Breezy will be like, bro, like, can you stop rapping? Because literally that be me.
You're at the party. You're just rapping everybody and shit.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like, bruh.
like that's why I said like I write so much shit. So like when I get around my people's, like I be saving shit just to spit in front of me. Like, yo, all right, listen to this shit. Right, as soon as I get like a little lit, I'm like, all right, let's rap.
Yeah, that's like me, man. I still do it when I'm at parties too. And they're like, yo, I thought you stopped. I'm like, just fucking listen. Henny bottle. I love Hennessy.
Yo, facts.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. One of the best cognacs. But I like Cavassier too. Fucking Trailer Park Boys, man.
I said the perky got me sleeping, snorting like a Urkel. My doctor written rhyme. Where you get your verbal at? Smoking on this scarecrow, wishing that I had a brain. I'm sipping on this 10-man cup full of Tanqueray. These our lions are lying up in the shadows that hide the me from me, the me that I am. I'm reading the book of shadows. I'll shatter your bony marrow. I'm lucky to see tomorrow. Tomorrow was never promised. A promise to see tomorrow. Thankful I'm thanking God in the Bible. I pray without it. But praying without a gun is an option. I'm not involved in street religion talking, so listen, I'm talking awesome like Michael. I'm Michael Tyson and Myers at Michael Myers, stabbing you with this tire. This iron could man a giant, punching him drunk with lines. I'm mentally getting by him, and if you think I'm lying, and I said no, I said if you pay attention and listen, you hear my bars have ripened. I'm rolling rock, I'm ready to tower violence horizons as high as I am. Carry a giant iron, considered an iron giant. Breezy said Peter Piper was pumping the Perkins purposely. Government put a package and people dying of 30s. Never gonna see 30. Dying so early, he's dead on arrival. The worms gonna eat the birdie. I can't give rappers mercy, no mercy for
damn.
rapping. I'm rapping at such a level above what others is rapping. I'm cocky, I got the right to be. People will probably die to be able to spy on my life. The devil made me do it because he asking me if I'm actually able to wrap my head around mentally what I'm able to understand in the prophecy. Prophets, profit, impossibly. Pussy, this ain't monopoly. Mopping bucket is ready. Wiping the floor with flyers, picking your nose with pliers. Nobody's better than I am. And if you think I'm lying, then enter the mouth of lions. I chew them a couple times and spit them up in the sky. The greatest rapper to rap since rapping lyrics arrived. I paired with paralegic, you paired with paralyzed. You stare in my eyes, no stares. I'm walking by. And if I take a plea, then it's gotta be 3 to 9. This bitch, she is a plus she a 99. 99 of the problems, tequila is how I solve them. I'm drinking it out the bottle, the Casa with Casamigo, drinking it with Contigo. Dami mommy to bicho, she love it. When I eat it, she mad. When I gotta leave it, I leave it just where I left it. You better fucking believe it, believe me. When I tell you I lick it, she's never leaving me. What I seem to mean is that I love it when she's mean to me. Call me Dr. Evil for evil, I made a mini me. He was just an energy. I'm expelling, excited, I'm eating eagle, enjoying the elegance of the evening. I enter effortless, it's evident. Everything I've eaten needs an exorcism. Ed and Eddie, the enemy of my enemy, is everything I ever accepted of my own energy. Shorty Bang.
Shorty fucking Bang, dog.
I mean,
See, I was waiting for that shit. See, like,
yo,
yo,
I
you
told
got
you
people.
this is yo. I told you it was just gonna.
Yeah,
I just
yo, there's
needed a
people
minute. You
talking,
put me
bro.
on the spot.
They're hyping you in here, bro.
I
They're hyping you in here. Okay, now you ready? Yes, sir.
appreciate y'all.
Go. That part, and my man Bill, pure fire in that rap. Yo, this guy, man. I don't know if you see me comment about him on Facebook, Bill CF. This guy is fucking amazing at supporting hip hop, bro. He supports everything.
I appreciate that, man. For real.
He don't miss a thing, bro. Look at him. He's so hype about it. I love it, man.
You know what I mean?
And he's
I rap a little
not to
bit.
be
I spell a
rude,
little something.
Bill.
I'm extremely, you know what it is? Like only people who really appreciate hip hop can they get the bars. Like
Yeah.
they understand like how hard it is to put that shit together and have it fucking make sense. Cause like anybody can just rap some words together. Cat in the hat with a bat and blah 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 blah. Anybody can do that. I feel like that's how they teach little kids to talk. And this is how people are rapping. You understand? I don't rap like that. I can't do it. It's
No,
not
you.
who I am. I
No,
have to
you.
say something because if I don't get myself hype off what I'm saying, how the fuck am I supposed to get y'all hype?
Yeah, exactly. Facts. And like, yo, you just kept an era that everybody loved and brought it into this one.
Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing. Like that's how you have to make it. Like that's why I have literally the best beat producers. Like Breeze is my alchemist. You
Yeah,
heard
he was telling me he'll make a beat right there. You'd be like, that one, let's go.
that
Yeah.
one, and I'll on the spot. Like we sat down as he was making the beats for leg day. I'm like, yo, boom. He's making the beat. I'm recording the song. He's making the beat. I'm recording the song, and like we recorded leg day in a day, like
Word
16
up.
hours straight of work, and I did 8 tracks and
Yeah.
I made a whole EP. Or no,
Yeah.
8 tracks is 8 tracks is the EP.
Yeah. Yo, like me when I was in my duo B&A, man, like I had a home studio and I engineered everything myself too. I self-taught myself, and so like it was the days where everybody was using the cracked version of Cool Edit Pro. It's fucking old as hell, but I knew how to use it. So like the duo shit, like we would work all week writing on one week, and then the next week we'd be in the studio the whole fucking week just recording. And by Sunday we'd have a whole mixtape. And it was the days you just posted them online and shit, you know, like and people could download it. So like back then when I was seeing the downloads happen, I was like, yo, if we keep that consistency going, it just keeps going and going. You know, then we started getting the opportunities for like Joe Budden, and this was like 2000 like 2008, 9, and 10. So, like, for those 3 years that we were doing it or whatever, like, we were getting crazy fucking coverage. Like, we were in the college papers. We were in the fucking university papers. We were at the radio station at the universities every weekend, like, early. Like, we'd go early, wait around. When the show's about to start, I'd go knock on the door and be like, yo, can we come on? And they're like, well, I guess you're here. Like, you know, like.
To me, there's no like sometimes like when I go to record with Breeze likes to fucking he likes to smoke. He likes to listen to like regular music for a while.
Yeah.
Set tone, and he'll start making a beat. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm not talking shit about my boy, obviously, but when I go like I am so like it's my favorite thing in the world to do is record music. So as soon as I pull up to the studio, like yeah, I'm a smoke, roll up, yeah, let's get high, but I want to fucking record, and I'm pretty much a one take Tony. Like all my tracks are one take through. I don't cut in. Yeah. I'm not a cut inner.
I don't do punch-ins either. I hate the sound of it.
Punch-ins, yeah. I don't even know what it's called because I can't do it.
I hate it, bro. It doesn't. If they don't level it right, it's fucked.
I mean, lucky my engineer is Don Marion, so I'm never worried. He is mixed. He is mixed. I'm not even lying when I say, except for one song that's not even out yet, he's mixed every single track I've ever made.
Word up.
Don't nobody know my voice like Young Breeze. That's why like he makes tailor fitted beats for me, and not a cut inner.
Yeah.
Yo, if I don't know the word, my boy, I just be making up like I feel like if I can describe it to you, you know what I'm talking about. You heard?
Facts. But so one thing I was gonna say is like one thing about your music is like you got bars and shit that I fuck with, like, cause I relate to a lot of the shit you talked about because in my
No,
younger days I was doing the shit, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But now that I'm older, I appreciate it because I understand that you did do it, but now you're just trying to like escape it by talking about it, you
yeah.
know, like.
Like obviously, like I'm not out there committing no crimes in the wheelchair, but like before the wheelchair, like I was a fucking menace.
There's some
I
there's
was
some
a
there's
menace.
some motherfuckers in wheelchairs that are doing hard
I
times and
mean,
going and rolling around.
it's literally the reason I'm in the chair because I
Yo,
was a
imagine
fucking menace.
imagine six of y'all in a wheelchair doing a drive by.
I mean, I still would.
Yeah.
If I got I was gonna say Michael Phelps. If I got Usain Bolt pushing my chair, bro, I like the whole. Nah, I'm just playing. I kid. I was only
Yeah.
kidding.
Everybody, the disclaimer: anything said on this show is not true.
It's jokes. I got jokes.
Yeah, exactly. But another thing I was gonna say though about your music is the bars are dope. Like I was saying, I related. I got off topic, but you have a distinctive voice too.
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy?
And your background, you have, what's your background?
What do you mean ethnically?
Yeah, ethnically.
My father's Mexican and my mother's Native American and Caucasian.
Oh, so you're indigenous too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. See, I got another indigenous artist on my shit. That makes me happy.
Yeah, my mother even has an Indian name. Her name is Nyoka,
Or
and I guess it means she who walks with the sun. But I don't know about all that.
maybe be
I
the
know.
wisdom.
Hey,
Yeah.
no. Hey, I know her personally. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's Big
So
Cat. Colin
yeah,
Cat.
because I thought you might have been like Mexican or maybe like one of the like Spanish type. I just didn't know from where. So did you try to free the homie from Mexico with the cartel when he was in jail?
It's funny you said that because my father got deported like 2 years ago because he was an illegal.
Okay.
He was. I mean, you're considered illegal after your green card expires and you don't renew
Yeah.
it. So, and he got put in one of those. So it was before Biden was no. So it was more than 2 years. Yeah, like 2.5, 3 years ago. He was
Yeah.
in one. He was in one of those Trump camps in Texas
Fuck.
for like 6 months. And I talked to him 2 times while he was in there, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I never thought I'd say this in my life." He's like, "I cannot wait to get back to Mexico."
Word.
Like
Yo, America is on some fuck shit, man.
absolutely deplorable.
Yeah,
Absolutely
bro.
disgusting the
Like,
way they treat
it's
people,
bad.
man.
It's horrible. Your father was in it, but like the children, bro. You know, like that.
And
Like that's some sick shit,
separated from
bro.
their families, yeah, that shit
Yo,
is wild.
it literally was a fucking. It looked like a fucking Hitler concentration camp. You know, like if everybody's just fucking put on to the side and they're fucking like, yeah, we're gonna do this and that.
It's the
Like,
same
yo,
thing.
like why does it take so long to deport them? If you're gonna get rid of them, just let them go.
They're not executing them, but they're sending them back into a country where they're going to be persecuted for wanting to leave in the fucking first place.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So either way, they're putting a target on them all.
That shit
You know,
is wild.
and yo, there was a few kids died in them, man. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah. Like, where they're not executing them, but they're not taking care of these people well enough. Like, it's pretty much like, hope you got a fucking strong constitute to live.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, if you got a weakened immune system or something, you can catch some fucking nasty virus because these places are fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, I understand people aren't American citizens, but they're still fucking people.
And they're putting money into America's pocket.
Like that.
And they're putting money in America's pocket. Kind of.
Yo, honestly, I understand, like, there's way worse places to live, but like, if you really look at the heart of our fucking government, like, our country is fucking disgusting.
Bro, I know more about your country's politics and everything that's happened than I know about mine.
I feel like if two motherfuckers are fighting in front of me, I'm gonna watch the fight. That's what America's like to fucking all the other countries. Like, let's see what the fuck the U.S. doing. You understand? TED TV.
World,
Fuck, I like.
they act like the fucking world police, dog.
Like who pinned this fucking top flight security badge on your chest, thinking you're the fucking what are you, the Avengers? The world, the shield against the fucking world? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck out of
they're,
here, man.
they're all fucking squirrels.
Wild, man. I don't, yo, that shit is fugazi.
Yeah,
What's a fugazi?
fucking
You know what a
fugazi.
you know what a fugazi
The
is?
fucking fugazi.
It's a fugazi.
Give me my gabagool.
Yo, I literally the other day I was eating a salami. I was eating a salami. I was eating a pause sub from one of these spots out here, and just in case Cam watching, uh, but yeah, no, I was like, damn, I wish this was gabagool. I was watching The Sopranos, like I wish, because watching The Sopranos make me want to eat sandwiches, yo.
Yeah,
Like it makes
and it
you
makes
want
me
to eat. It makes you want to eat motherfucking deli meats, bro. Like what the fuck?
it also makes me want to go and like become a made man and burn the card and put it in my hand. I'm like, I can do that shit. That don't look
Like
too bad.
okay, like the only problem with the Italian mafia is that they were so racist. Like they were extremely racist. But I'm talking like back in the day, like before they invented
Yeah,
Rico.
yeah,
That
bro. That's when they were savage.
that
They
was
were fucking.
a operation. You heard? Like I respect the mafia for that, because like they really, just like they said in Goodfellas, they were the police for people that couldn't go to the police. Like,
Yeah,
and it just turned into something right.
the mafia was savage in those days, bro. When did you move to Vermont from New York?
So I moved to New Hampshire when I was like 12, 13. Instantly got into trouble and got sent into placement. So I grew up in the system, and then I got adopted, and then my foster mother was a religious fanatic. Like I'm talking, like I go spend the weekend at a friend house. When I'm coming home, she's giving me a piss test, like she's my PO.
God
And
damn.
I was already on probation though. Like that shit was wild. Like I got a double piss test like twice a week. She didn't like for me to hang out with people that didn't go to church. Like that shit was wild. So obviously I'm not built for that kind of lifestyle. So I obviously, the harder you tell me not to do something, the harder I'm gonna do it. So
Yeah.
you know
It's crazy though, bro, because like a lot of the American artists I interview, if I talk about like where they were growing up and shit, like the majority that I've talked to have all been in the system, which is wild. But it's the same here. Like the indigenous like kids make up like most of the fucking system for adoption and shit. It's sad, bro. Like they just put them in there like they're nothing.
like people talk about, you know what I mean, the poverty for African for indigenous people is wild too. Like these people literally eat what they kill.
Yeah.
Like there's no food shelves for these people.
Oh,
You know
man.
what I mean? Like they have to go out and hunt, and hopefully like during the season that they can hunt, they kill enough things to get them through the winter. Yeah.
Hey yo, Young Breeze, what's good, dog?
Brizzle my nizzle.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here.
You're
Breezy voice.
yeah, for sure. Yo, shout out Young Breeze. Everybody go check out Jelani Sky.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was already, we was talking about Jelani Sky earlier in the cast.
Me, I try to get to know
Breeze.
everything about everything.
Salute, Breeze.
See, yo, childcare in Canada is a present-day version of the 60s scoop, which was when the government stole kids from the peoples, which is what they're still doing. And he's right. Yeah, very sad situations. But so Breeze is in here now, so like let's talk about like what makes him the engineer. Like I know that you guys are close. I know you guys are close. So like what makes him the engineer that you strictly use?
You know what it is? Like he's the person that like put me on to fucking music. Like he's the one who was like, yo,
You do this?
because I was the type of person I would write a rhyme every once in a while to a beat on YouTube, and when I got around my phone, I'd be like, yo, listen to this shit. So like I was going through a really like hard time, depression and shit, and he was like, bro, he was like, come out to me with a studio and like record some music. And it was the first time like I had recorded like a bullshit song here and there, like I had never recorded like to that capacity like how I did. And I don't know, like him making the beats on the spot for me and me writing, like he just, it's like he already knew what type of style I was gonna have before I even knew.
Right.
You know, he's the reason one of my catchphrases is pussy. Because I asked him,
Okay.
I said, what word would you say? Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody's got a catchphrase. You know, Breezy's got motherfucking.
Man Hanley, we're back again. I know my phone cut off when I was talking with Shorty Bang. We're gonna have a little more conversation, and then I got another one at 8:30 with Soul Vibe Syndicate. That's Eli the Prophet and Prime. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Shorty Bang to jump in. We're gonna get back to it. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? Yo, my bad. My phone overheated. You spit too much fire, dog.
I'll spit fire, made the phone hot.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was like. I was like, fuck Shorty Bang, fucking my phone up and shit.
I had
But
another
yo,
one to spit. We can talk for a little bit, but I got another one for like the end. So like,
all right, bet we're just gonna finish that little convo we were having about Breeze being the engineer. I didn't get to hear what you were saying.
yeah, he said he was gonna join back too. So honestly, like it was just because my first meaningful like musical experience, like as an artist,
Yeah.
came because he gave me that window. You understand what I'm saying? Like, had it not been for him, like who knows?
Yeah.
Would I have ever even started making music? You know what I mean? Like,
It's hard to say.
but as soon as I did, like I made Leg Day. I wasn't even like a official member of Street Religion at the time. So, but that album solidified my spot.
I want to be part of Street Religion just so I can get a chain like yours.
Oh, word, yeah. Actually, that was
And I know it's a 2-piece.
yeah. One part says street, the other part says religion. So
Fuck, it's a
I
dope.
love
It's a
that.
dope
Yeah.
piece. Yeah, it's a dope piece. I saw that. I'm like, yep, that's nice. I'm like, I can't cover it on the flyer. Need people to see that shit. No.
It was funny you said earlier talking about how my voice is distinctive. Like
Very.
I have literally dated girls off of my voice. Like I've had girls hit me up like, "Oh my God, your voice is da 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 da." Like my girlfriend now literally told me that she's like, "Oh my God." Like, I was like, "Yo, normally bitches don't even like me when I be talking." You heard me?
My
Like,
man's a hip hop Barry White.
nah. I'm the light skinned Jadakiss. You heard? Now
We both sucked at it.
I mean, if we talk about like that's, I mean, and it was crazy that like I've been compared to him so many times, and that's my goat.
Yo,
That's my number one.
that's like he's top 5, like you said, dead or alive.
Yeah, and he's my him and Styles are both
Bro,
in my top 5.
me too, because when I was back in the day, Gangster and a Gentleman album from Styles P, man, and then fucking any Jadakiss tape or album he put out was fucking dope. And now he's signing fucking some crazy artists. You got Millie's on his shit. Like he's doing good.
He was smart to snatch Millie's up, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, besides Jordan or Lucas, like Millie's is mass.
Hell
Millie's is
yeah.
Massachusetts. Like I
Yeah.
really fuck with Joyner. Like I had never given Joyner the props he deserved, and then I sat down and really listened to some Joyner Lucas, and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
that dude is a different type of rapper.
Yeah, he could adapt to any sound.
Like that Breezy put me on to the fucking to the shit that he rapped completely, like he rapped through and then it told a different story backwards, like, or
Oh
he rapped
yeah. Yeah.
backwards. Bro, that shit blew my fucking mind.
Yo, he's crazy with the story raps, bro.
I got a mind to like put some bars together, but I could never do something like, I don't have the capacity in my brain to do something like that. Like I thought I was the illest rapper alive when I put 24 E words together in a row. And that's what that was. I did 24 E words in a row at the end of
I
that. Like I thought I was like,
I didn't even notice that shit. I'm gonna
yeah,
have to listen back.
word. It's my verse from Escobar's.
Okay, word.
Seen that video or not?
Yeah, yo,
Word.
you said you have something for the end, but yo, before you do that one, you should spit the hustle hard verse because that shit's hard.
Why was I thinking about that earlier, huh?
Yo, bro,
And
I'm telling you,
Costa,
man. I know what shit's gonna be good to do.
yeah, Costa just came in here too. It's crazy because I shout him out and he just came in here and you just said that. That was wild. But I said, yeah, I hustle hard. Pussy, I break it daylight. You ain't got a name in the game. Don't play the game right. Direct every line that I spit. Write the play right. Crash head onto the game. Ain't see the brake light. My spine had to break for me to get my brain right. Sad, but it's true. Homie, I ain't capping. Toe tag, right in the hearse, you boo hooing them. Dom Marion in the beat, something new for him. Big Blicky tucked in the back, I Duke Nukem him. Martin Luther King in my brain, it's like I'm Lutheran. No, I'm not a killer, don't push me, cause I murder shit. Fuck you mean, I'm not a killer, get your learning in. Oh shit, I'm on fire, and I'm burning it. Molly little bit of some shrooms, I'm on the perk again. Yeah, I'm paralyzed in this chair, but I'm flourishing. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I close the curtains in. Oh shit, thought it was done? I'm going 50 bars. Fiends pull up in the whip, they want a 50 hard. 12 run down on the kid, I'll do a 50 yard. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing with the 50 bars. Ask me what my soul don't cost me, it was 50 cents. Being paralyzed in the chair, I said, FBI running the kid, there was 50 feds. Being paralyzed in the chair, like 50 deaths. Everybody up in Ohana, I'm sending 50 bless. Had to put a beam to 50. 50 mess, 25 bitches in here. That's 50 breasts, 50 just a number in line. After 49, big B's all the time. Glock 45, keep the 40 tucked in my waist. Like all the time, had to eat this rhyme book page, I'm on the borderline. Montana 300 songs and do 40 lines. Like I said, hit the like button and share it like 40 times. I said, put the P Ruger to 40. I told him Dipset. Sex, money, murder your bitch, not a crip set. I'll pop smoke a foreign in here. That's a death threat. Yeah, I just massacre beats and then I exit. Guess that's 70 bars. I don't give a damn. Breezy send your mom dick pics on Instagram. Robbed in the middle of Italy by the middleman. I said, robbed in the middle of Italy by the middleman. I said, little did he know that the glizzy was in a little hand. Quagmire giggity giggity with the pistol glam. Old City booger the sugar when he hit the gram. Old City wanted a feature, that's 50 bands. Many men, the enemy coming to try to get a man. Shorty bang, bitch, I'm alive, it's just a massacre. Chainsaw blades cut brains right through your vascular. Ain't bang nothing but blood, you call me Dracula. I said, you ain't banging shit in this whip, you just a passenger.
Word. Yo, that verse, man. Ah, man.
It's
That's
crazy. Yo,
crazy.
did that. So I got a funny story about that. So as soon as I heard that beat wasn't even for me. I was just there when Breezy made it. Breezy
If you
made
don't
it.
stop him, he'll just keep going.
Remember what I told you earlier? I said my boys, I'll be like, yo, tell him to stop rapping, bro.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Yo,
what I'm gonna do. If you
I'm
don't
that
get,
guy. Like,
yo,
yo,
me,
anytime you send me like a clip or whatever, a verse, like I'm instantly just watching it. Cause like, if people send me rap or music, I'm gonna listen to it right away. Cause I'm like, yo, I need something to do anyway.
word. So
Like,
a little leak. Me and motherfucking Rod Def are gonna do like a little mini movie / music video for Halloween. We gonna drop it on Halloween. This shit's gonna be like a little mini horror movie / motherfucking music video. It's just gonna be dope.
Word up.
Sammy Chan gonna be shooting that. That shit is gonna be
Yeah. Shout out Sammy Chan. We're gonna have him on the show too. I was talking to him.
Yeah, he be feeling left out, and he's like really one of the most important people in street.
Yo, he's vital. If he's shooting the videos, he's vital, bro.
Do you understand how many people don't listen to my music but will watch the video of the same song that they can listen to because they don't have Spotify or they don't have fucking Apple Music or something like that? Like, they'll just watch my video.
Yeah.
So, like, without him, like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? You feel me?
I hear you. All right, so yo, I got another interview soon. So you have that last little bit of fire. You
Yeah.
spit?
All right. Yeah. This is some heat. I say, yo.
Wait.
Wait.
All right, go ahead.
Ready? I said, cup of lean, got my speaker speaking Puerto Rican. Peace with the reefer, smoking Wiz Khalifa. I'm the teacher, you a student, let me get to teaching. Agave cactus, a fact that it has me leaning. I'm a demon, born from Satan's semen. Half a heathen, I'm sowing everything I'm reaping. The Grim Reaper, sipping on a cup of ether. Oh Lolita, a cougar trying to climb a cheetah. Call me Caesar, I'm trying to dive in a diva. Lisa moaning, I'm the reason there's a Mona Lisa. Feel the vibe, another step I need to climb. I'm big on crime, I'm never big on dropping dimes. I told you once, I must have said it 1,000,000 times. All my slimes, all of my homies doing dimes. Paralyzed, I can see it in your pair of eyes. Take your pity and stop trying to compare our lives. No comparison, heroin in a 45. Heavy loss, I'm taking it with a patient mind. I'm not quitting, I'm not sleeping, I'm not eating. I'm not walking, I'm not talking to polices. Oh Jesus, bad gal and she Norwegian. 4 seasons, I never stop for no reason. Oh, I said not happen and leave you rappers and rapper, and I'm not capping when I say my bullets is accurate. Calling Kaepernick conscious, I'm in and out of it. And if I'm adamant, I'll slap the atom out your apple, kid. That's applesauce. Cider out the apple activist. Verbal masochist with the ratchet under my mattresses. Kidding pussy up shit. If you kidding grip a pussy, just flip a grip a pussy. Yo, I'm done. What was that, pizza?
That's fire, bro.
Word
up. So yo, I appreciate you coming on, bro. We'll have you on again soon for another episode. Because there's always shit to talk about.
Man, I appreciate
and
bro.
I'm glad that you found an outlet to deal with the shit you have to deal with, bro. Because that's something, like I said, traumatic shit like that is always hard to deal with.
Yeah, man.
So
that's
like,
why I'm thankful. Yo, if it wasn't for Young Breeze, I wouldn't even have this outlet. So that's why.
And like Breeze knows, I appreciate everything he does, and like
Trailer Park intro behind the bars. That's so gas.
Yeah.
I'm dead. It was playing in the background.
Yo, see, everyone, all the Canadians in here are knowing right away when they hear it. Like, fuck, Ricky.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Julian.
Word.
Fucking Bubbles. It's just like, I just want my kitty.
Oh, bro, I got this. Yo, look at this. Hold on. Let me show you.
Steve French.
Steve French, that. Diablo.
Oh, you about to munch the fuck out.
Yeah,
but you ain't eating pizza like Montreal pizza, dog.
No, I believe that, but I only eat white pizza, not to be racist.
White pizza?
I only eat white pizza.
What's white pizza? What's white pizza?
It's pizza without red sauce.
Really? Oh, so you don't put any sauce?
I get it. No, I get a garlic parm with extra garlic on top and tomatoes.
I used to do that shit when I ordered pizza because they have this fucking famous creamy garlic dip shit, and I'm like, I get just cheese, and they put the garlic sauce underneath. It's like a garlic cheesy bread. Shit's fire, bro. Especially when you're fucking drunk.
Only red sauce I eat is Cheyenne Pratt's. Like, normally I'll just eat butter noodles with garlic and shit.
Look at us. We're giving everybody munchies and shit.
Yeah, I'm going to destroy that pizza.
Hell yeah. But, yo, I appreciate you coming on, my dude, for episode 101. To start to another 100 episodes, which I hope we make too.
Well, and I want to congratulate you on getting those followers, man. I'm glad you got those last 25 to get 2,000. That's dope.
Yeah, and now we're going to be doing a giveaway soon for like my sponsor there.
Tell her I said that too. Tell her I put her spaghetti on Instagram Live and said how good it was. Because I don't even like red sauce like that. My pizza's white, but my spaghetti is red. You heard?
Yeah. Word. Only thing you bang the bullet.
Yeah, my bandana red too. You heard?
Yeah, facts. I know all about. I've heard through the grapevine what everybody reps out there, so I know when I'm out there what I'm dealing with.
Nah, you come out here, you straight. If you could come out here like a foreign dictator, bro, and like you would have security and shit. You good?
I'm gonna be there soon, bro. I'm working on it because I got a lot of shit with Francis I'm working on.
I'm trying.
So
I'm a felon and shit, but I'm trying to sneak into Canada. So
I'll get you
if you
through the res, dog.
if you know any coyotes,
I can get you through the res probably.
Oh, yeah, nah, for real. Just watch out for the Mounties.
Yeah, fuck them, bro.
The Canadian Mounted Police.
Fuck them. If you're riding up, aim for the horse's leg.
Man, street religion.
Aim for the horse's leg, bro.
You're not listening to street. If you're not listening to street religion, I don't know what you're listening to, but you need to listen.
Facts. You guys know I've been talking about the Breeze album, so make sure that you guys still go check Jelani Sky. Go check out the records that my man Shorty Bang has on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music. Just everybody show some love to the street religion because the next few interviews over the next couple of weeks is a street religion fucking marathon. So get ready for that. But yeah, episode 101, bro. We're on the road to another 100. I appreciate you coming on. We'll have you on again soon. And yeah, man, just keep drinking that fucking tequila and playing TPB, and we're good.
Listen to Sofrito, Shorty Bang, all platforms. Sofrito album.
Free Throw album?
Sofrito album.
Yeah, and everybody check out Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken and Leg Day.
Yeah, Leg Day.
Yo, you should.
I just can't hold back when I hear it.
You should have seen Breeze's face when I told him. Breezy actually, shout out him. He's the one who made the cover art for that.
Word.
On whatever that program was. I don't know. I don't be knowing shit. But he made that.
But yeah, bro. Definitely have you on soon, man. It was a good conversation.
All right, no facts.
And,
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the exposure and much love, man. And stay safe.
You know, I'll be pushing shit around. Like, doesn't matter, man. I do the same promotion as I would do for the one I did last night.
Word up.
It's not no favoritism in my shit.
You know what I mean? A lot of people that was in here didn't even know what my name was until this opportunity. So I appreciate that, yo, for real.
And like I said, you're in the groups and shit on Facebook. Just post the links, and when I post your interview, post the links on it. That's it, bro. We're good.
Burn. I got you, brother.
All right, man. So everybody, again, this is Shorty Bang, episode 101. I'm your host, Henry, on the line with. Go check the sponsor, Diamonds Rising. We're doing a giveaway soon. So make sure you tap in for that because the hoodie is fucking fire.
Word.
But yeah, Shorty Bang. I'm your man, Hanley, and we out. Peace, brother.
Peace.